If you take bacon, which is already amazing, and candy, put it together, you got yourself some candy bacon. That's what we're doing here on Chef Andy. Welcome back to another episode, guys. We are making candy bacon. You know, Candy and Andy, they kind of rhyme, so I was like, you know, we gotta make some candy on the show. Why not take one of the greatest things ever created, bacon, and try to make some candy out of it. So I really wanted to make this recipe because there's a butcher shop close by my house that makes this candy bacon, and it's just so beautiful. It's so good. I mean, who doesn't love bacon? So I was like, yo, could I recreate that here on Chef Andy? We're gonna find out. And also, if you have not subscribed to Chef Andy, make sure to do so, people. Join the family, join the movement, the food movement here, and turn on those notifications to get updated when we have beautiful recipes like candy and bacon. Okay, so we're gonna start out with our bacon. I got this beautiful pieces of bacon. Now, these are thick cuts, and oh my gosh, do they smell amazing, because I bought smoked bacon, so it's gonna have that smokiness flavor to it. So I've got myself a cookie sheet with some foil on it, and I'm just gonna line these guys up. Now when you're lining up your bacon, just let them touch. You know, you don't have to have a huge gap. We're gonna try to fit as much bacon as we can on this thing, so just push them up against each other. So I cooked down a cookie sheet with foil so that my cookie sheet doesn't get destroyed by the sugar that we're about to put on this beautiful candy bacon. Guys, this is far from healthy. This is just pure delicious, okay? If you're looking for a healthy meal, I did make vegan tacos once upon a time. I'll leave that link in the description so you guys can have some healthy options. But you know what? I mean, sometimes you gotta splurge. Okay, beautiful. We got our smoky bacon on the tray. It is looking beautiful. Now, I like to hit it with some heat. So I've got some sriracha, and I'm just gonna paint that sriracha right on each side of the bacon. Now, I'm not gonna do the whole thing with the sriracha because, you know, there's some people in my family that, you know, they just don't like that heat. They don't like the spice. So I'm gonna do half and half. One half's gonna be different than the other. And I think it's okay to mix it on this tray together. I don't think it's gonna cross-contaminate too much, but I guess we'll find out because I've literally never made this recipe before, but I think it's gonna be great. Kind of reminds me of that Mike Tyson quote, everyone's got a plan until you get hit in the face. Hopefully that doesn't happen today on Chef Andy. Okay, so hit that one side, flip these beautiful pieces of bacon over, and then we're gonna paint on some more sriracha. We're gonna take some brown sugar, and we're gonna be generous with our brown sugar. This is what's gonna make it that candy, that caramelized, that crunchy texture. At least that's what I think. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna sprinkle that on. Just be generous with your brown sugar. You're gonna feel like you're putting on way too much, like I feel right now. But we just wanna pack that on and get a nice coat of brown sugar on this bacon. And what's great is that the sriracha is gonna help that brown sugar really stick and marry the two together. Brown sugar's on, I'm gonna flip our bacon and I'm gonna hit it with some more brown sugar. I know you're freaking out, you're like, whoa, Andy, chill out with the brown sugar right now, but you know what? I'm not gonna chill out, okay? I'm gonna add some more. Andy's doctor, 20 years from now, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Sriracha, brown sugar's on. Now, I thought I'd just switch it up a little bit, you know, throw a little maple syrup. Who doesn't love a little maple syrup? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Flip your bacon. Now we're gonna put some syrup right on top of there. Some maple syrup, beautiful. And then I'm also just gonna hit it with a little more brown sugar. Now, last but not least, I'm gonna take some chili flakes and I'm gonna spread some chili flakes right on top just to give it a little more heat. Okay, flip it on the other side and sprinkle. Perfect, so we've got our sriracha, maple syrup, brown sugar, and chili flakes on one side. Now I'm gonna do the other side with some maple syrup and brown sugar. So I'm just gonna throw that maple syrup on, rub that maple syrup in. Now it's time for the brown sugar. Beautiful. The last thing, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of chili flake on top, just, you know, gotta give it a little spice. Our tray is ready. I've preheated my oven to 350. We're gonna throw that in there, and I think between 15, 25 minutes, we'll flip the bacon. So let's put this in our oven. Everything's flipped, so I'm gonna shut my oven, and I'm gonna keep checking on it, but I think our candy bacon will be done around 30 minutes. Okay, so it has been about 20 more minutes on this bacon and it looks incredible. I think it looks done to me. I mean, I don't know. Some of these guys, they got a little bit darker, but these just look gorgeous. I mean, look at that. It is incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna set this tray down. I'm gonna start pulling these pieces of bacon off pretty quick because I don't want them to stick to this sheet. But they're pulling off pretty good right now because I think the sugar is nice and melted, but this thing is probably gonna turn rock hard. So we gotta get it off our cookie sheet. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. It smells so good. Okay, so this bacon, you can see, is still pretty hot. So I'm gonna let them rest on this sheet for about like 30 minutes to an hour to let them harden up and cool down. And then we're gonna try some candy bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Oh my gosh, this looks out of control right now. So our bacon has got nice and hard and glazed over. This is some beautiful candy bacon. You can hear that? Hear that? That's the sound of deliciousness. All right, I have waited long enough. I gotta try one of these guys. Wow, just remarkable. That is incredible. You got that smokiness from that already smoked bacon, that sugar, so it's like sweet and savory going on. And then you got a little bit of that spice coming from that sriracha. I think I knocked it out of the park. I think I might like my recipe better than the butcher shop. It's so good. I want to just keep eating more. Oh, well, that is the candied bacon. My first time making it. I think I did a pretty good job. Leave in the comment section if you think I did a great job. Make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications. We post a video every single day, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Ciao, belly. Bacon.